Mastermind. Welcome to today's stream. So today we're continuing where we last left off in New Vegas. Well, last time I basically just hung around the Volt Dreaders that were currently stationed in the air base and currently also bombarded me multiple times. And I'm also having slight regrets of helping them out, helping them actually bring up an old bomber. Since that mule does dictate they're going to actually do bombing runs. But I'm sure it'd be fine. I'm sure the Brotherhood Steel or the NCR or Caesar will have something to deal with that. Probably. Anyway, let's continue and switch over, shall we? First things first, start the music. Right. And start the game. Yeah, okay. Oh shoot, there was one other thing I was supposed to look up. I forgot. And that was a bit of gambling. Right, right. How many stealth boys do I have? Cool, one. Hmm. That was another full level. Okay, let's see. Guns, fine. Science. Speed is max out. Up repair. Now let's get this to 90 and science. 290 as well. If anything, I have books. You should also wait till it's night. Stealth boy. Mm, okay. Still have my stealth boy up. Cool. Okay, what's the next thing you need to do? Okay, hand against. Okay, Convince Henry James to quit his position in the Crisman Van Company and negotiate with cash to buy out cask caravans for the Crimson Caravan Company. Cool. Okay. Let's head this way. I need to remember to buy more stealth boys. Yeah, good thing I maxed out stealth.
Hey.
Here you are.
Looking for trouble?
Came in. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Hey, what happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
So even if you have nothing, you won't sell?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point
Fair
is,
enough.
I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
The offer that here, the terms all fail.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive. Especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
If you made a caravan, you're responsible for killing it. The outpost is the last place you'll want to be trapped. Okay. Just a name. This is money. Nah, maybe there's something else we could trade. Yeah, okay. This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What do you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
There's other places to go.
Where? Like Vegas? Shoot and spit enough friends out. East? Get put in one of Caesar's little camps? No thanks. Head back west? I already know the big circle and everyone in it, except now I go back there ruined. Never really realized how small the Mojave is getting nowadays. Hard to find a place to go that's worthwhile.
Come with me.
You got one too many by my count.
Yeah, never mind
You
that.
take care now.
Well,
I'm sure she'll be around. Okay, one last place. Now, where is Henry? I can make him set up.
oh my. Read this.
Whoops. Why do I not have any guns?
Fine by me.
Take that, Snail. Yeah, yeah, that's about fit for him anyway. If I don't need it, I can just take it back from him. Oh yeah, that's right.
Hi there. Hi. Stop by Mick and Ross for all your shopping needs, ma'am.
I gave him the gun too because this gun and that Snail uses the same ammo type.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women...
Hello there.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
Talk about your ending. Talk about ending your employment with Kinsman.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
So you don't have the Omega's money yet. I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
That was quick. And I'll probably see him in the ditch later. Cool, well that's all 3 quests you wanted us to do. How much money do I have? 8,000. Ugh,
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
you.
Hey there. You look.
Do you have any? See, that's worthless. That's worthless. That's worthless. You're worthless to me. But
That fiend
play
leader
music.
shouldn't have messed
Can I
with
turn
our
that off?
great army.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. There we go.
Welcome back.
Okay, how the hell
I
is
hear
it?
it's business as usual at the Gunrunners, as if nothing unusual happened. Excellent work. We'll be able to use the schematics you acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately. We'll provide some to you at a discount.
Crimson Caravan Companies no longer has to worry about Henry.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
Also, bought out Cass.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Anything else for me?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
What about bottle cap currency?
What would you like to know?
Why is a bottle cap press a problem for you?
People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps.
Are new bottle caps ever made?
Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason. We may get a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one.
I mean, that's free shrapnel, though. I get why. What makes a bottle cap
Lots of
genuine?
little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
Alright. So where is this bottling cap? Huh. Yep, I do need new armor. Ow.
You like the sight of your own fire?
Wall, drain sails, clean helmet. There's Vader. Oh, he fell down. Oops. I still have that on.
Fine by me.
What is for me? I should get at the fiends more often. Get a resupply of their armor to use. Oh, that's enough of that. That's probably just the fiends. I rub too much. Unless, of course, it's the Caesar assassins. But with my new guns, they aren't that much of a problem. Where is everyone?
Put down your.
Ow. That'll be us. Just... It's just the robots. I probably should have checked if this had explosive on it. few left. Okay, so it's 50-50. Making systems.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
Ah, they have fun.
All mine.
It's amazing how much dust collects if you leave things alone even for a short while.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need scrap metal. Nope. Okay. Empty, empty. Yeah, all these are probably gonna be empty. Oh, they found it. Sell that.
Scanning for hostiles. Firing weapons.
Hmm. There's a lot of books here. Ooh, stole one. Ah, this is the only one I see left. There we go. Now we're finding all the things. Inbox. What contests? Let's see. Test Wheeler, company intern. Nathan Stanley, director of PR. What contest? Body. Sir, the rumor of some sort of contest are quickly growing out of control. We're getting further calls about and messages. Give it two of you redeeming bottle caps for prizes. Do you want me to make an official statement denouncing this rumor? As a new toy. Kenneth, I hope you've been impressed thus far with the recent purchase. Your company has been and continues to be a valued customer. Contact me if you have any questions. Stanley, are you out of your mind? Have you seen the latest sales figures? We're up 300% since those rumors started, and you're asking if I want you to make it stop? Please stop by my office so we can further discuss this issue. I have a few ideas about how we can turn this whole contest situation into our advantage. I'm going to need you to work with the advertising guys on a very special project. A meeting request will be sent out soon. By the way, how do you feel about cowboys? Lucas, I couldn't be happier with the performance of the new model. If its current performance is any measure, it promise to reinvent my company entire distribution network. I would like to tentatively discuss purchasing a few more in the near future. How soon do you expect more of these to become available? One sec, I gotta check something. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I've still had my recording correctly. Where's the other robot they shot? Aha. Oh. Oh, here it is.
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder!
No idea what made him actually decide to turn on me. Hey, Malaya. How's it going? Free sarsaparilla. Oh, I just don't. Oh, yeah, that's right. Empty bottles. Good. That's good to know. Okay, since I'm going a lot, let's drink. Jesus, 52? I gotta find a key somewhere. Hmm. Nope, that's science. Aha! I should probably grab the one perk that increases my time how long these combat can last. There it is. Ooh, scrap metal. Let's see. All solos failure. Reporting all systems okay. Let's see. And 291 reports all line malfunction. Let's see. 117 reports all oil maintenance needed soon. Reports a weapon malfunction. All is okay. All system okay. Weapons okay. Line malfunction. Let's see. Actuated failure, minor structural damage, a line malfunction, oil maintenance needed. Soon. Line malfunction. All okay. Inactivity. Inactivity. 74, 19, and 291 reported inactive. What an intruder. Report a major structural damage. Major structural damage. Reported an intruder. Major structural damage. Major structural damage. Intruder has been injured. Major structural damage. Major structural damage. Okay, so someone is here. But I still need to figure out how to reach them. And I think I'm lost. Oh, here we go. Nothing. Pre-war book. I need to remember to look up if there's anything I can do with these pre-war books. I'm finding a bunch of these compared to 4 and 3. Ooh, some shells. Ah, thanks. Ah, thanks for that. Now, where is this goddamn key at? Yeesh. I don't know who this was. Shit. Ooh, that was slightly laggy. Oh, now that's the way to the bottling cap. Digest. Eddie. Carry all this scrap. And one pre-war book. Anything done recently? Okay, where do you put all the cleaning at? Maybe activating it may have been a mistake. Okay, hacking again. Now that I increased my computer skill to 90, a lot of these now starting to pop up. Okay, 50-50. Yo. Come on. Into bed. Let's just not go down. Check draft. We got trouble with that Hush Hush experimental robot I told you about the other day. The damn thing is single-handedly running all of our distributing into Vegas area now. Aki, how's it going? Let me give you a quick shout out and then go look somewhere else. I was quietly looking over there. So what were you doing? Never too bad then. It's good to see you're doing well. Okay, area now. Your boys aren't on temporary leave. It's permanent. Damn, the president wants to see me in the office. I'll finish this later. I'll apologize up front if there are any mistakes in this message. I was doing a watch along of FFXV movie. Oh, how was the movie? If there are any mistakes in this message, I'm trying out a new dictation headset. Margit, the the boss man just ordered some kind of newfangled robot that's supposed to take over some of your deliveries. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but you'll soon hear about it. But soon, I'll write again when I know more. Do not pass this along. Now that takes me out again. Hmm. It was fun, full of action, and it was very well animated. That's good too. Yeah, that's good. Ow. I guess I didn't need to look for that. Here, more scrap metal. Over there.
All mine.
Oh, just the veins. I picked up a laser I didn't want. Can I use this for... No, this gun is useless for me. Okay, let's see. There was a... There it is. Somewhere this way. And something I need to shoot. Where's that noise coming from? Oh, it looks like an apartment complex or a hotel. A motel.
I've got you now. Come on! Can't run from me.
Ooh, these are a lot of people. Oh, did you know everyone already? Nope. Hey. Okay, now to distinguish who's who. Okay, I do know the saw-off I can have to use to repair the gun. I'll go to the rooms later. Ooh, wait an omelet. Hmm. Have something here. Ooh, shells. Drugs, ammo, more cans I can give to the guy for his quest. Calm down. Calm down. It's no one. I'm gonna find out if he takes bent cans or not. They said no. You're not gonna summon to open that door, are you? An hour. This is just the communal sleep room or the slave room. There's a lot of beds in that one room. Nope. Nah. Got it. That was it? Just for 12 gauge? Crap, first Eddie. Eddie, carry my crap. Cool. Geez, I found the motherload of tin cans here. I might finally have enough for that one quest. Okay, there's a few more apartment complexes up ahead. Another guy to shoot in the face. Yeah, I'll shoot him later. Thorns? Manhole to the thorn. Where does this take me? Ow.
That sweetie sure is something.
Right, I remember well. Okay, first gun runners. Give them all this tin cans and scrap metal. Eddie. No, wait, come back. Come back. You're just shy. Ah. Still overencumbered. Alright, I can easily fix that part. Yeah, there we go. You.
Can I help you?
Got some scrap for you. Tin can.
Thanks, that'll help. Thanks, that'll help. No.
Okay. Give me the bit ones. Let's see if he take these.
Can I help you? Thanks, that'll help.
Sweet, he does.
Looks like that last bit you brought me was enough to fill the quota. They're the caps I promised you. Make sure to let Contreras know the extra guns and ammo will be in the next shipment.
So, look for the gun
For
memos.
around 5 years.
Don't care. Sweet. I'm gonna ignore them over there. Or I'm gonna have to go deal with them now. Go deal with them now.
All mine.
Stop it. Okay, so sort off I need for Boomer and I've got the other gun. I was sitting just a few feet over here. It would have been a complete race of a pit boy. I mean, fast travel. And also I skipped out XP. Yep, did not pay attention to where the marker was. You.
Welcome back.
Camp's no longer a
Good.
problem.
I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done.
Okay. Looks like that's everything. Oh, that's just a bathroom. Everyone's going to bed. Means I get to now sneak around in here. I need a bit more to get 20. Mason, stop it. Really? Well, didn't really matter. I still somehow managed to get it. Mailed them. Meeting. Nope. Meeting this afternoon. Meeting last night. Aren't you glad you decided to stay late? Can't wait to do it again. Six. Let's see the idea. Set everything under Kelvin. That's where your taxes are. Such that will be the severely disadvantaged to their own Kelvins. Long-term solution is to. Oof. Excuse me. See, have them flooded with cheap NCR goods. I'll have to call in some favors with our contacts back in California, but the potential profit margins are worth it. Effort to encourage Jameson to resign so far failed. His parents are proving stubborn as well. Obviously, they don't want him around any more than I do. Getting the new Vegas branch up and running should be simple job for him. But this place is still as crude and primitive as any frontier branch. Very irritating. You pushed for a new tariff on gun-mounted weapons, didn't make it past the Senate. It got too much pull in California. Going to have to find some other way to get the upper hand in the weapon market. He's requesting more frequent supply runs. Okay. Okay, I feel like my dog's about to go outside. So I'll be right back. I'm a save. So be right back. No, wait, I mute myself. No, I did not. Wait, I'm back. Sorry about the long wait. Mom wanted me to help out with some stuff as well. Okay, let's check the quests. Town. Okay, so you do that. Need to talk to House. Need to shoot Benny in the face. Okay, there's all two things we can do right now. No, that's not it. It's Camp McCready. Yeah, here it is. It's at Camp McCready.
Hello.
Yeah, you go all the way through this place. Find the guy. It wasn't that's an actual quest, more of just go talk to the guy for me. This place is always so dark. Yep, wait. Forgot to actually start the music too. Okay, now where was it that I'm supposed to go? Was it? It's this way. I finally had the things you wanted.
So you're back.
This said they had the extra gun and ammo in the next shipment.
Very professional. I like that. Maybe you can handle something bigger.
That's it. A few caps and another Aaron.
You're right. I'm just an under-the-table arms dealer. What could I possibly offer you? A drifting mercenary. Sorry for waiting.
All right, you wisecracking asshole.
Crimson Caravan has something ready for me. Look for Blake and let him know you're picking up Contreras' medical supplies.
Sounds good enough. I'll be right
Thanks.
back.
Don't come back until you have it. Crimson Caravan is just northeast of the gun runners. Blake's usually in the main office.
This is an outside area. Alright. This wasn't even a quest. Should take the dog, that's a quest. I suppose leave Rex with the king. So I actually need him. Yeah, okay, where is Blake? Now.
Hey there.
Medical
Here you
supplies.
go. Let him know he needs to make another payment if he wants more of this.
That's about these supplies?
Well, painkillers are easy to come by, but it isn't easy finding iodine, allergy meds, and a few of these other items. Why do you ask?
Blending these with chemical cleaners would yield strong chems. Some of these could be combined with other chems to make drug.
Really? Huh. Never thought of that. The Crimson Caravan isn't really in the drug business.
Yeah, okay, back again. I'm going to get him to give me everything he can before I rat him out to the check. Seriously, 200 caps? It literally took me so long to actually do. I think all the pieces of metal, scrap metal, tin cans, bent tin cans, just to get measly 200 caps. I can make that just by scavenging one place. Even easier than that. If I feel like actually shooting up a place.
Hello.
Oh, this is such a long walk back. Let's see what he has.
So you're back. See, you're practically stealing caps from me. This work is so easy. There's one more job. It's a little more complicated, but I think you're up to it. I need to get some stuff sorted around. Gonna take me a day or two, so just stop back in a few days. Well,
Oh, you have. Okay, 12 gauge, lucky takes 3.5, 3.357, and 5.56.
pleasure.
You have nothing about you. Alright. He's gonna stay in this corner for 24 hours. Ooh. I guess 50 years. Alright, 24 hours.
So you're back.
Next car.
Well, I'm not.
I'll just sit here and stare straight dead eye at you for the next 24 hours if I have to.
So you're back.
Yes, I am.
All right. I need you to pass something off to a merchant. The guy's name is Price. The exchange goes down at Miguel's pawn shop in Westside. This next bid is very important. He's paranoid, maybe a little schizo. You have to identify yourself with a passcode or he'll shoot you right there. Just tell him you're looking for some betting advice. Then he'll say the surest move is to bet on the house.
Alright, keep that in mind.
Be sure you do. If you get this last job done, full access to my stash. At a discount even, just because I like you. Get moving, watch out for raiders, and do not lose that package.
Go on. Oh, look at that. Miguel's pawn shops right here. You know, that was actually a fast travel point.
Howdy.
Here to do business?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Can I get a
We
place around
work
here?
together. I'm handling his deliveries for the moment while he handles a business opportunity.
I'm looking for some betting
What?
advice. Ah, never mind. God damn it, Pips, where the fuck are you?
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
You know, you do package so you can trust the person with this note. Get you to me in one piece. I know payment.
Watch out for fiends.
No one, you're no one. Where the fuck's Pips? You Pips? I mean, son of a bitch. Dang it. Where the fuck is Pips at? Have a shit for him.
What do you want?
Here to do business?
What do you have anyway? You can have this. Get the drugs. Don't really care about that. Keep these. Have that.
Thanks.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch.
Ah, hell is he? See, I was gonna be at Miguel's shop. Or around Miguel's shop. I don't see the guy.
That sweetie sure is something.
Hello again.
You the guy? Nope.
We're better off with those slaver bastards, St. James and...
Yeah. We have no one. I need two, so you got this for me. Where the hell is this guy at?
We don't need the NCR.
Nope. Marcos. no one. Anderson. Nope. No.
Howdy.
Oh, you're sweetie.
Dermot being dead I don't care about, but St. James was regular income. Maybe you could throw some business.
It'll make more in the...
I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more.
Yeah, I may do that. May talk to you after stream. Jimmy. Maud. Pretty Sarah. God damn it, Price, where the fuck are you?
Prim wimped out and again.
What do you want?
It's this guy. New Vegas. Can't find Price. Only someone that can. I talked to him about Price, and he said, "Packages. Can anyone help me find room at the bottom of the HQ building?" Right. As you enter multiple doors. God dang it. Go back to this goddamn place. Oh. Turns out he may have actually already killed Price. This is why I couldn't find him. Where's this guy over here? Nope, you're no one. Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason I lose all my guns. I keep taking them off though. Did anyone clean up the body or did he despawn already? I guess he's gone. I wonder if maybe it's faster just to go through here. I say that if I actually knew where it was. I don't know where the hell his building is. I only leave the place and then to the back. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think this is actually faster. You.
So you're back.
Some other guy named replaced Price, and he's definitely didn't know the password.
Oh shit, I'm guessing he got caught by the NCR. You need to kill that guy now that he's seen you. Last thing we need is some investigator tracking you down. Get it done, and I think we can settle accounts, so to speak.
Okay. I'm gonna say he better have some nice stuff on him. And that discount better be a good one, too. Oh.
Evening. Look out!
Find troublemaker. People know you're good at heart even though you occasionally a troublemaker. Well, I'm not gonna not loot the guy. Okay. Back to the guy. See what he has. Who's shooting me?
You like that? Murderer.
What's that my fault? They just attacked me for no reason. I'm gonna have to now carry a supply of. No, that's how that armor look. A supply of NCR armor just to come into this place each time. I literally spawned in. How the what the fuck happened? Attacked me for no reason. No one's off. However, how is that I keep losing infamy? If these people end up attacking me themselves? At least not everyone who's trying to attack me.
So you're back.
Convince the ranger to work with you. You're safe, but be careful.
Good to hear. Well, I'd say you're officially invited to the... Oh.
I'm, reload this real quick and have a chat with them before
What do you
blowing them
want?
up. Works for price, so who the hell are you?
Ah, shit. Well, since you seem to have things figured out, the name's Keller. I'm an NCR ranger investigating chem runners. Price is in deep with the NCR for supplying ingredients to the local gangs. He's currently being held for questioning. What's your business with him?
You might want to ask. So is that camp that question?
Contreras. What's his involvement?
He gave me a package to deliver, and now he asked me to kill you.
Sounds like the evidence we need to bring him in for questioning and search his shack. But why are you...
I'm sure Contreras could work with you.
It might work since he's acting as a major hub for this activity. It's not like he has much choice now that we have evidence. If you can convince Contreras to work with the Rangers to break up the drug ring, I'll call off the firing squad. Just report back to me when he's agreed to make the deal. Otherwise...
Howdy.
Okay. Looking at these people part of NCR, I want to point out, he's the only one from NCR. The other two just attack me for no reason.
Evening.
Okay, he's all the way this down here, this side.
So you're back.
Yes, I am.
So you're back. Pawn shop.
I thought he
So
was
you're
about...
back.
Okay, let's go talk to the person over here instead. The only thing is, this isn't a quest either. This is just a series of just go do this for me. So it isn't giving me a objective. No idea
You're
what
back.
you're doing.
That may be the worst kept secret on the base. I'd be more surprised if you had proof he wasn't a... But if you have proof, you're the envy of every MP
Maybe the computer found evidence that he's selling NCR guns.
Little bastard. I'm sure some of those find their way. Alright, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna have him rounded. Pretty impressive work there. Wish I could. But for helping me nail this guy, I think you should have a little. Here. It's not contraband, but I confiscated it from Contreras last week. Because he was being smarmy and I was sick of his bullshit.
Oh, I still get this machine. Interesting. Cool, and it uses the gun. Huh. Alright, since I can't do his thing because it seems to be bugged out, I'm just gonna blow him up.
Holy shit!
That's sweet.
Since I wasn't in the room before he blew up, I.
Hey, eat this.
No, they still hate me. Okay, I need to steal his armor.
Holy shit!
We don't need the NCR. Fine by me.
Don't you have. Which one? I have a NCR uniform somewhere. Is it back at base? I remember I picked one up somewhere off of a corpse for reasons. Nope. No. No. It doesn't actually tell me they're gonna attack me. All it says is I'm a smiling troublemaker. They seem chill at the moment. Okay, what the fuck? I do not understand the thing here. Like the reputation thing. Drug being illegal sounds like you belong on a cross. Long live Caesar. Hey, Zed. Well, currently all of Caesar hates me. Because I literally shot up a camp and they literally don't like me anymore. God, I'm not gonna have fun dealing with them. Ben Zed. Alright, dude's dead.
So
The
you're back.
discount better be good. It's the Rangers to work with you. You're safe, but be careful.
Good to hear. Well, I'd say you're officially... Oh, and I think you might get more... Take...
Yep, okay, I'm turning him in. I did this entire thing just for a gun and literally nothing more. Like I'm supposed to talk to him about the special things.
So you're back.
Nope, he has nothing. Alright, turning him in. Hopefully I can re-raise my NCR reputation with this. So they're more than likely not going to shoot me in the face. And by the way, I want to point out, I don't actually kill any of them. It's literally Boone and Eddie that shoots them. Why do I get in trouble for that? Hope they changed the rep system in the remake. No one sees you doing no crime was committed in my book. They just place a grenade, and no one saw me do that, and yet I lose
You're
infamy.
back.
Oh, I can't do it.
Yep.
Oh well, I'm done with this. What XP do I have? I still need a bit more. I think I've done everything here. Okay. Yep, wait. I need to remember where they are. It's here. No, it is not. The gray. What's the gray?
One of these days, Red Lucy's going to show off her death claws.
Hey, what was that about death claws?
Get lost. Get lost. get lost.
Someone finally put
Hey,
down
stop
that
it.
sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Thanks for that.
Going to eat the next fucking rat I see.
Gonna place me a good bet at the Thorn.
Now look, the door's open.
Fuck that fiend bastard. Wish I would have seen him die.
Nope. Nope. No.
One of these days, Red Lucy's gonna show off her death claws.
Won't
Hey,
ever
so
make enough
it
to live
looks like I'm gonna have to deal with death claws in the future. God, I hope I had enough armor-piercing rounds for that. Then with one death claw is already bad enough. How is this character at? Anything special in this room? No, it's nothing special.
New Vegas. Paradise my ass.
Okay. There's a caravan. Movat Ranch. Carol Suites. I think it's in Freeside. Ah, okay, here we go. Be through here, and I should see the king score. I don't know why it doesn't have to make me go get Vex, but alright, fine, whatever.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
The only thing is I can't turn off the music in here.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
You. Let's talk to. Let me see where Eddie goes. Ow. Hmm. Another friend, but where does he go in Prim when he returns? I can't find him, plus he has a kidnap. I got robbed. Turn to Prim. Yeah, okay. Okay, where is King? Get out of here quickly so don't get flagged.
Word is the leader of the Fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself if he ever had the courage to step into
Nope. Here you are. Rex, let's go. We're giving you the Sutton Mock Park. Go, Rex. Nope. I'll check that later. Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Okay. Let's see. What? Such a more. Right. Vex is a companion unequipped chems. Equipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom the camera. That's neat. Okay, I can just go to Vault 22. It's easier. And I can just go around the mountain. Some of those things on around. Come on, come on. Okay. Forget it. Gotta go all the way around. Surprised I haven't actually seen any roaming death calls around through some of the places. Again, I have kept my distance completely away from them. Oh my god. It's an entire mountain range I need to clear. Yes, it is. And the only way through is the literal road over here. Okay, this is the road that should take me to the guy. There. How is a farmstead? How is this the farmstead? It's over here. Oh. Yeesh. I think I found the Cass's caravan got attacked. One sec. Oh, there's an ad coming anyway. But I am back. Sorry about that. We're also kind of like getting ready for my little brother's birthday today. There was something else I could discover over here. This is that. Yeah, I think it's that. And that's a good chunk of XP. It's small, but still. Oh, I thought that was just a wasteland. Like it's a little shed. And we all know that no one's in here. It's fine to loot. Is there someone in here? Just a tumbleweed. Ooh, catapult. Fun little melee weapon. Yeah, okay, there's no one here. Basically, I'm just stealing from a tumbleweed. He's not gonna need the supplies anyway. Ah, damn it. Yeah.
All mine. You like that?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, then he died. I don't think he come in. Maybe he thought they were actual people that came in here, not Legionnaire. There's Vex. Oh, there he is. He must have got taken down. Okay, now that they're all dead, this should give me a small window of reprieve. Thank God I found these legendary weapons. They're actually starting to make short work of the Legionnaire. Yep, I missed my turn over here. I'm fine. Oh, should we just already max out? I don't actually need to do that. That should be more than enough to get me back. I'm starting to miss my power arm on Fallout 3. I can just eat anything. Also, my food sanitation thing, too. That lowers the rats I get from eating stuff. Gun I used to repair this. He says every weapon is based off of a different gun in this, pretty much, and I can use them as tools to parts to repair them. Jesus, why did that cost so much XP? Oh, that's why. I completed 2 quests. Huh? Trees? Wait, why does this place have actual trees? Cave over here? Nope, it's a little shack. The big ones. Silver Peak Mines. For the record, just in case you're wondering why I'm shooting them, they will hunt you down. And actually do decent damage as well as have knockback on their hits. Mantis! I'm almost at level 20. I can now pretty soon gonna be able to now deal with Benny. What? Ow, more. Jeez, they're just dying. That's fine. Just let them deal with it. They have unlimited ammo. Also, I should probably use this against them too. Okay, I'm almost to the top. I guess it makes sense there'll be mantises in here. These are the only places with actual trees. I think
Stupid big hornets were making noise all night again.
many of them.
Stupid big hornets.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Ah. This is one of the very few super mutants that can actually talk in normal sentences. I'm looking for Henry?
Docks inside the lodge.
some of the super mutants here. Okay, I don't know. What's wrong with Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
I have questions.
Such as?
History of
It was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Not more about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with the tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Or the tribal?
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
So, for the record, I did say at some point, why are there unique super mutants around, compared to the normal ones we keep seeing? And I did say I was going to talk about later after I find something. This is what I was looking for. In one of the older games, there was an actual super mutant called the Master who wanted to take over everything. And your job was to actually find, I think, the Gek to help. I think it was either in Fallout 1 or one of the other ones. You eventually had to deal with them to actually get the item. Enjoy your luck, and thanks for the big emote, Malaya. We will eventually play those games and learn more about them.
All right.
And him. Any town wars I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
We're making noise all night again.
He's one of the very few super mutants that just straight up talks normally, but it's so weird. And that's a level up. No. Okay, what else is there for me to grab? So I'll pick this up. Do I have survive? Do I have 5 endurance? I get less radiation the amount of food I keep eating. Trying to save stim pack. I wanted to grab strong back too. Total power. People, eye for an eye. For each crippled limb you have, you do an additional 10% of damage. Every location in the world is revealed to you. Now, the atomic perk, you are 25% faster and stronger when you bask in warm glow radiation. Instead of irradiated areas, your action points regenerate faster and faster the higher your level radiation sickness becomes. Let's see, do 50% more damage with melee and unarmed attacks against freaks. Show mass. I'm full around with fancy trick shots. Straight to the Mr. X and down they go. In that, you get additional 15 damage with attacks targeting the torsos. I'm doing good with that. Should get these two at some point in the future. Okay, after we deal with Vexil and some other things around Jacobtown, we'll finally go deal with Benny and shoot him in the face.
Another human. What?
One. Okay. Where is the dog? Oh, here he is.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Oh, with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Okay, what do you need?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Maybe Night Stalker mutation isn't natural.
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Does that hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Look at something else. Let's find another human
I
here.
prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was looking up since there's 3 brains, and each brain seems to have a neat effect on Rex here. I killed this person a while ago. Sorry, Ray. There's something here. So basically, each brain provides a neat little effect.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard
yes,
to
it was
keep
the
people
NCR
from
who did that. So these mostly works for NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do. Yeah, he should be around here. Huh? Oh, it's an Night Stalker.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah, brain.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze.
This brain is from Ray, one of old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Transplant the brain.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
This is getting the faithful protective hug. Increases his attack damage. Hey, Finn boy. Doesn't look better. So the other 2 brains would have given him. If I went with the Fiends, he would have actually gained more movement speed. I mean, sure, that's fine, I guess. And the other one, the Legion, would have actually given him more defense, pretty much. Which makes him more survivability. I went with attack. 。
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Go away and you have to deal, or you have to deal with me, and you wish you were fighting Super Mew instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Yeah, that was a simple one. That's a lot of XP and armor walking off. But no. It's as you do what Marcus wanted.
Something on your mind?
Bugs are gone.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
This is a story with Keen.
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
I can listen to you?
That's like saying Kaisar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others. Mutants included.
Interesting.
That
Maybe
happens,
leave.
there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Got it. I'll be sure to help out then. Okay, let's go find Liddy. Where that is. Of course, she's outside.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
I didn't find overalls big enough to actually fit you. For Night Stalk, looking into Night Stalk communication. Want to come along?
Oh.
Okay. You.
A face-to-face meeting with House, huh? NCR would kill.
Just walk away for now.
If that's what you think.
You should head back home.
Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
Hello again, Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my big horners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Don't forget a park. What does that do? When Lily is a companion, the duration of Stealth Boys is increased by 200%, and all sneak attack crits do an additional 10% damage. Neat. It's a good thing I also don't have to deal with my morality too. I have to leave town. It was about time I even change out my companions anyway.
I hope it will snow later.
Huh. Didn't actually think there was actually something. There's actually a chest. I just literally saw a horn and thought it'd be interesting. Okay, I have to go this way. Okay, the cave's up ahead. Oh. Guess if I kept following the path, I would have eventually found another way up. Oh. I thought they weren't allowed to have stealth boys. Gosh. Yee! Okay, I'm just gonna stand up. Blood. I don't know why I did that. Oh wait, this isn't that gun. Ow. They do a decent amount of damage. Camo Mojave Park? Oh, it's over here. You frequent water consumption has led to improved benefit from drinking hydration fluids. Dang it. Oh, here we go. Shoot the stealth boy. Oh, baby. It's just a big hammer. Yep, since you're Mayday.
Grandma's got a present for you.
There you go. Since I'm already down here, may as well take care of this. Okay, I think Vex may have just killed one off stream. I mean, cam, off camera. Mount XP. Oh, this guy wants all this blood too. Yeah, I'm assuming he was so strong and not small, but I didn't think they would actually build the entire fence out of just down trees. They'll eventually catch up. Yeah, I found the thing.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Found a chewed up stealth boy in the night stalker lair. Oops.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily and not some other night
Lily is
stalker?
eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What's the rest of experimenter?
Possibly immediate and permanent metal damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her. Lily is...
Yep. I'll talk to Lady then.
I'll be waiting.
Hey, Lady.
Hello again, dear.
You still want to help Dr. Henry with his experiments?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go.
Do it.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though. All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0, but that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Uh-oh.
Well, well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What are you doing to race and affects all the mutants here? But you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request. So
and that's why I had that maxed out.
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
You didn't know it? Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Simulators on night stock of brain results should be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Is there something else I can do?
Promise, Joey.
But I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon.
You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuro...
Can I know science?
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work...
You were in the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town.
Yeah, don't care. What are you doing here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research. I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the big Horner hides and meat for supplies.
What do you have for sale? Mostly food. .7mm pistol? Pick this up.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Interesting name.
Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Alrighty.
Hello again, dear.
Right back there.
Oh, Pumpkin. Grandma's sorry about that. Sometimes she gets mad and listens to Leo when she really shouldn't. The medicine is supposed to help with that, but sometimes Grandma doesn't take it.
Why don't you take your medicine?
Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget, Pumpkin.
What are you doing, Jacobtown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Let's try again. Yep. Always win. Cool. Now that I level up. Ow. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just losing it. That's all. Alright. It's time to go find Benny.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was...
Off stream, I'm also gonna mess around with the
Hey,
casino.
baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Why do you need my gun?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, you're safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House.
Alright.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your time?
You take my weapons.
Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. With serious protection.
Got it.
Hello.
Yeah, trap. That's weird. Why can't I not open any of the other ones? It's always precise. Oh, look. I suddenly found all my stuff. What a convenient thing. Where are you, Benny? Oh dear, no one. Here he is.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
You shot me, you ran off so fast, I never got your
You
name.
making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league.
Is it wrong? Wrong to run the guy who shoot me in the head.
Did those bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad?
Girls are like bad boys, and you've been downright awful.
You're one sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's, and then there's... I don't even know what to call you.
I say I dig you, despite all. What you say?
I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel. How can this be? This ain't forgiveness. It's something wrong.
I'm a courier, remember? Do you want me to handle your package?
All right, honey, baby.
That one
this is
actually
all
made
kinds
too
of
hot.
wrong, but to my sweet it is. 13th floor. Don't keep me waiting.
Don't
No
get too
sudden
close
moves
to
around
Mr.
the
Boss,
boss.
got it? No sudden moves around the boss, got it? No sudden moves around the boss, got it?
Nope. Hey, you two.
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad.
Get the pants on. I got some
The
questions
time for
first.
talk is past, honey.
Well,
You tramp.
oh, did say I was gonna shoot him in the face. Ah, here we go, Maria. This is a nice legendary gun to have. That's enough for a level, too. Let's get gun to max. Gets repelled next, and I don't know, energy weapon or something. What? Yes, man.
Hey, hi there.
What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Shouldn't you be working for Mr. House?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
Have you seen this platinum chip before?
Sure! Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
What's Benny planning to do with this chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I guess I just do as I'm told.
Hey, forthcoming with the information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Oh, completely. Say I wanted to take over New Vegas myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
Benny reprogrammed his Securitrons all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
What's the detail of the plan?
Goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Yeah. Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How can that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
Invited to visit the Lucky 38.
Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation
I
against
got a
him
bunch
like
of
that,
press
but
right there.
I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew she was carrying the Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't.
That's a lot of money.
Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
So wait, well the other 6 people that were carrying the stuff only just had junk, where I was carrying the actual chip. I'm the carrier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Well, no hard feelings, buddy. I always shot Benny. But I have the chip.
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The Platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Something else.
Sorry if that was getting...
So I should ask the tribe if there's support in independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
I like you. So should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
The tribes. Okay. What do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their...
Okay,
if
we
they
did
can
the
be
film.
convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well... that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
With the Boomers, they can be ignored.
Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too. Until it goes away. That's one down.
You know about the Great Khan?
Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll be gone soon.
They were one of the tribes the three families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
Boy, like a bunch of cockroaches, huh? Need some time, some more time with the Khan.
You set the pace. Anything?
Come on, the Omatsi.
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
You know anything else about them?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
I don't know enough about the Omatas to know I want them left alone. Check into the Omatas some more.
Whenever you get around to it, anything else?
That's a White Glove Society.
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
How do you know when I'm done with the
Don't
White
hurry
Glove?
on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with?
Just like me. It's for the Brotherhood of Steel.
Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit.
What do you know about
them? They
them?
go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
Got it. I'll be sure to get rid of them too.
Anything?
As soon as I figure out how to get the arm. Think about bunker at a fort.
Right. It's one of two locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
That chance that thing blew up. Unfortunately. Check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
What's his face?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay.
Well, we have a lot of stuff to do. May need to look around Benny's street a bit more. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna go hang out with this guy too. Books around. Yeah, okay, looks like there's nothing else. I'm sure I'll be able to interact with that later. Oh. You. Hold this for me. What are these? Okay. Okay. Find Mr. Howe's hidden bunker very beneath the Legion stronghold at Fortified Hill. Talk to the reception at more about the mortars. Kill or disable Mr. House. Make contact with the Brotherhood Steel. Visit the White Glove Society. It's meant that you visited Gamora and wishes them to ignore. Go to the Red Rocky Canyon and make contact with the Great Khans. Ow. Funny that. I was already over there. And radiated the entire place.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
See ya.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Did you find me?
I am the greatest of Kaisar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why did you want to see me now after the numerous assassins he sent after me?
Go to him. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Go and take the barge up the river to the fort. Yeah, I kind of had to go that way either way. Ha.
Awe, are you ready to head?
How about the fort?
You'll be meeting fate. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. That it would be a woman is even more surprising.
You got a dissolute.
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
I dumped you on his honor.
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
Yeah, besides the numerous amounts of people I murdered.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
What is considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
To bring them along, a congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to
I just continue on?
Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm. You will not be harmed unless Caesar...
Bye.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Awe.
I need a chip.
You may proceed. Your belongings will be returned when you leave.
Yeah? What the hell am I supposed to find?
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
Well, let's go have a chat with Kaiser, I guess. I feel like he knows about the chip already, which is why he took it from me.
True to Kaiser. I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries.
Don't care. Let's take an actual save. This is a fight pit.
True to Kaiser.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else? You must enter Kaisar's tent.
Fine. Right here. You too, Vex. Now that's Eva.
True to Kaisar.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me.
You invited
Years of
me.
meticulous scheming to place a mole at Camp McCarran. Wasted. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Kaisar. What were you thinking?
You guaranteed my freedom. I had to see the mighty Kaiser with my own eye.
Maybe I should have you struck blind so my face is the last sight you ever behold. Look, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
What were you looking at? What were you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Give me the platinum chip and I'll be on my way.
I'll give you the platinum chip, and then you'll use it exactly like I tell you to.
What do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
There's some doors. And once I'm inside...
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Got it.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Come on, guys. Let's go shoot up an entire place. Ooh, a gun. Replacement firing mechanism. This howitzer is useless. Ow. I don't want that active.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river. Kaisar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Alright.
Kaisar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Status slog. Shit. Main boss is bad. House was detected. Main boss not sponsored. Moving to security level 1. inactive till it's active. Security alert on standby. I'll talk to your house.
I do wish you'd come and met with me at the Lucky 38 when you first arrived on the Strip. Or after you killed Benny, even. Quite an honor you spurned, my invite. You would be the first person to set foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. But you still wound up here, right where I wanted you. I knew I could rely on Caesar to return the platinum chip to you.
I think that Caesar gave me the chip.
That you were searched very thoroughly when you arrived at the fort is a certainty. And as the chip is a little too large to be secreted away, I also regard it a certainty that the chip was discovered, taken from you, and given to Caesar, who returned it to you. 2 + 2 equals... But that's not going to happen, because...
What do you want?
I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, that means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to...
What happened with your... What will you do with your security
My
twine?
army will do what an army does best. Defend territory from invaders.
Let's see what
I like
happens.
to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Scanning. For hostiles.
Oh,
Put down
shoot.
your weapon and submit to authority.
Nothing. This has something. Okay, that's spotless. So, operational. Since I don't want to deal with turrets anymore, let's take these out. Protect drones aren't that much of an issue to deal with. Ow. Ooh, I just had a realization. Eddie has all my books. I didn't max these out to 100, right? Ow. I delete everything else. No, them I'm actually fine with. Fix 100. Yeah, I maxed them out to 100. Yeah. Do I have repair on me? Giants. Lockpick. Crap.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Wow. Oh. Oh, I should actually turn them off. I need to go turn them off. One sec. See? Ah, man. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick and then. Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, Jesus, good thing I turned them off. Sure, its reactor core will overload in a matter of seconds. But let's not do that. I want to actually have use of them later. Yeah, Legion, Caesar's Legion won't have an issue with this. None whatsoever. Damn, I had to come back here later. Open that door.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must...
Ah, here you go. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here. Because I have some stuff I need to go do. We are now moving on to the story. Okay. But we are moving on with the story now. I finally hit level 20. Finally shot Benny in the face. And I activated a ending. Soon I'm going to be in control of the strip. But we'll worry about that later. So now let's see who is on, shall we? Let's see. Draco's on. Yes, it's on. The Stitcher. Something. Zex is on too. It's been a while. I get to raid Zex much. And he seems to be doing a tabletop. So /pt.6. Alrighty, so first things first. Copy this if you do not have a sub. And copy this if you do have a sub. Alrighty, so we finally maxed out, finally reached level 20. Got my 2 stats I wanted to actually max out to 100 and shot Benny in the face. And got my revenge. And discovered he wanted to take over the strip. Well, now that's my job. Think I did something after everything I went through. And we're going to make sure to get rid of some of the people we don't want to deal with anymore. But we'll worry about that next time. So, if you're new here and you enjoy what you saw, why not consider me a follower? I really do appreciate it. And if you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, why not consider me like and subscribe? Also, a comment. Really appreciate those. And join us live next time. Now, I will be releasing my schedule tomorrow, including the next 2 games we are going to be playing. So, until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.